Okay, so the topic for today is dichotomous keys. Dichotomous keys is a concept in biology which can be used to associate animals, plants, or any other organism to a specific table-like chart which is given here. Here, we've been provided information as to some animals and been given their diagrams of the animals like A, which is ant, B, the dragonfly, C, ladybug, D, spider, and E, centipede. And over here we've been provided information, and what we're expected to do is sort of like a mix and match kind of thing where we're supposed to match the animal to the right description which is being provided here. Okay, great. So let's start ourselves off with the first description that's been given. Has 3 pairs of legs, go to 2. Now if I go by each animal one by one and I follow this description, I can go to 2. Now over here it says that 3 pairs of legs. This ant, as I can see, has clearly 1, 2 and 3. It has 3 pairs of legs. So it doesn't have more than 3 pairs of legs as it's mentioned in B. Part A is what I'm supposed to follow. So after that it says go to 2. Okay, I skip now to 2. Now over here it says it has wings and has no wings. Okay, I see that my ant does not have any wings, and it's obvious ants don't have wings. So now instead of going to 3 where the has wings option is provided, I have an empty option for has no wings. So here I'll write my option A, which is ant. As you can see, it's not very clear, but this is A for ant. Now, next let's move on to B, the dragonfly. If I again go back to the first clue that is given to me, it says has 3 pairs of legs. Okay, let's check. This might be more difficult to this information to obtain. So 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So it does have 3 pairs of legs. So again I go to 2. Okay, now I've jumped to 2. Has wings, yes, this is already an option which is filled, so I won't go there, go to 3. Okay, now it says thick, hard wings and thin, fragile wings. Now this is where your, this is where your description of the clue itself comes in hand. Now with the drawing itself, it might be a bit confusing to understand that whether it's thin or thick or hard. But what you can look at is the shading over here, which signifies that the dragonfly has thin wings. And obviously, if you've ever seen a dragonfly, dragonflies do have thin wings. So over here, the dragonfly will have thin wings. So it will be option B for thin and fragile wings. B and fragile. This is your dragonfly. Let's move to the ladybug, which is C. So now I'll pick up my pace and I'll do it much faster. So it has 3 pairs of legs. Does it have 3 pairs of legs? 1, 2, 3, yes. Then move to 2, has wings. Yes, I can see that the shell covering is a wing itself. Okay, great. And there's only one option left, but obviously ladybugs have thick, hard wings. So this is option C, the ladybug. Next, let's move to D, spider. So now over here, instead of having 3 pairs of legs, the spider, as you can see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 pairs of legs. So it has more than 3 pairs of legs. So go to 4. So now I'll move to 4. Body with 2 segments, body with many segments. Over here, from the spider, I can see that there is 1 segment and there is another segment. So you have the head and cephalothorax. That's what it's called. But I can see there are only 2 segments which are there. So over here I clearly have the option body with 2 segments. So this option is going to be D, spider. Lastly, let's move to the final option, which is E. Even though there is only 1 space remaining, and I know that's going to be an answer, but I can double check my answer by checking if it meets all the criteria. So finally E, which is for the centipede. Now let's see how many pairs of legs it has. It has more than 3 pairs. As you can see, it has obviously way more than 3 pairs. So go to 4, and body with many segments. So centipedes have segmented bodies. You can see it over here. All these legs are part of one body segment which is there. So the option will be E for centipede. And basically this is the concept of dichotomous keys, where you mix and match with the clues given to the diagrams given, and you fill in the correct option and you get your marks.